Hey y'all, this is my submission piece for the Ugly Duckling Challenge. This one's hosted by Cory over at Desert DIY. My name is Crystal. If you haven't been here before, let's get to it.
Here she is in all of her former glory. There's lots of missing veneer, lots of loose veneer, stickers, many repairs that need to be made, and a failing finish.
I'm going to start off by removing and numbering all of the drawers. This way I know which order they go in upon returning them. You can see this is pretty dirty everywhere, all on the inside. I've got this flipped up over on its top, and as you can see, there's some serious separation here. So I'm going to start off by gluing this and clamping it, so that way I can correct that issue. And then I have all of this veneer I have to deal with too, so I'll probably just end up removing it like that. On this side, same thing. I have to glue this all up, and then I have some veneer that I will need to repair and either remove as much as I can and glue down the rest, and then use some filler. This is my favorite wood glue, Gorilla brand. I'm going to squeeze it down in there. I'm going to squeeze a lot in there. Next, I'll remove all of these drawer pulls.
These were really tough to get off. They were severely rusted and corroded. I'll remove all of the loose veneer with this flat scraper tool.
This drawer needed some major repair, and it still is going to need some, but so far I just glued it and I clamped it and I strapped it down. So hopefully this will help. I'm going to remove this loose veneer here, and I can see some more damage that I will need to address.
I used simple green diluted in water to clean this, and it was very, very dirty, as you can see. Using an all-purpose Bondo, I repaired all of the missing veneer.
Gotta do some work on these drawer slides. The nails were all in there and bent, so I'm gonna pull those out and re-glue them and reattach them.
I'll continue by scuff sanding the old surface and then smoothing down all the repairs I made with the Bondo and wood filler.
This is going to be a true nightmare for bleed through. So because I don't have any shellac, I've used a lacquer successfully in the past to seal in tannins. I'm going to add a splash of lacquer thinner in there to thin it down. Give it a mix and then just apply it.
I'm using the color called Masculine Wine by Dixie Belle. I feel like this is like the perfect fall color for this piece.
This is just a beautiful color. I love this color. So I started working on some blending and I just wasn't loving it. This is a transfer that I'm going to put on the front of it. And this is just pulling just too much pink for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint it one solid color of that masculine wine. Let me know what you think. Do you guys like the blending? Should I have stuck with that route? Or do you like the solid color better? I'm going to do a black solid surface on the top. So I'm using this Waverly chalk paint in the color called Ink. This is a super highly pigmented black, and I love it. So I'm going to add this onto the top. It's recommended to apply transfers to a sealed surface. So I'm using this Varathane triple thick polyurethane. So I'm going to apply it to my drawers prior to applying my transfers. I'm going to start cutting out these transfers and then applying them. I'm just going to apply them randomly. So if you've never used a transfer before, clear plastic sheet where the transfer is the sticky image on the back. And then you'll have, it'll come with a burnishing stick. And you just rub until the image releases from the clear plastic sheet. I'm going to take my finger and just kind of rub around the transfer to get off that halo. I'm on to my very last transfer. I'm going to rub it and remove it from that sheet. Now I'm going to go ahead and seal my transfers with this Varathane triple thick polyurethane. Next, I'm going to add some Harlequin stencils using this Waverly chalk paint in the color called Ink and this stencil brush. I'm going to tap off most of my paint. I don't want a lot of paint on there. It's a very small amount because I want these to look kind of faded. So then I'm going to tap onto the piece like so. Tap off a little bit of that excess there, tap some more on. One more last time, I need to seal everything using that same triple thick poly. Varathane brand. Finally, it's time to start adding the drawer pulls back on. And finally, I'm going to add some feed and wax to these ugly drawers and polish those up.
Let's check out the before we see the final reveal. Thank you so much to Cory from Desert DIY for hosting the Ugly Duckling Challenge 2026. Make sure you check her out as well as the playlist. I will have it linked below as well as on the end screen. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope I've earned your subscription today. I hope you comment. And I hope you liked the video. Have an amazing day. Bye.